You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Where's those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan?
Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've got cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson. Fucking major. Guess
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back. Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a place.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Coincidence? The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. think. Strapped by the wrists. The previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. The mile-high strangler case. Proud of that one. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yeah. No, brothers in arms.
So you knew our victim?
Didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Went missing 13 years ago.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. And for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This
Right.
way, right?
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees got...
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left him a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Nightingale's role in this.
Just now. The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Was put in his chest. I must find out what. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
And Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. Only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers. reach out so directly. Before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but... I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hello.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I need an hour to float. We'll be the belle of all of this year, dear Beth.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
I'm set for coffee.
Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm really sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Do you have many?
Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
What were you doing at Colgan Lake last night?
In here, I was down at the lake getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
The thing around here.
Into these psycho guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
Masks and knives aren't enough.
He called the The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The Booker's telling me.
Found their necklace. The symbol is two triangles.
Once their spoof tree bag, Tammy.
Finder's keeper is Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Thing. Halt it. Why?
Built to hide what's there. Fell in the lake.
Party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder.
Wow. How did you put that together?
Not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. The wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff! Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Bora. Tela começar. Temos aqui, ó.
Confiram seus equipamentos e armas. Iremos em breve. Inimigo descendo na área. De olho no céu.
Usando bomba de sangue. Concussão chegando.
Descarregou. Só mim agora, tá bom?
Vai jogar.
Chega de treinamento. Agora enfrentamos o inimigo de verdade.
Vai lá, menina, vai.
Não. Você falou voto? Falei assustador essa daí. Vai, segura pra mim. Se prepara, 5 segundos. Tava muito.
Ressurgência.
Tá vendo aí?
Time na luta.
Aí.
Marque um ponto de descida pro seu esquadrão. Você vai guiando.
Afirmativo.
Mas, tava isso daí. Tava aqui.
Esquadrão inimigo rastreando sua posição.
Não vou jogar outro jogo. Tá aí, tá vendo?
assalto aqui.
Ai, pai. Tem muita carta legal nesse jogo. Muita carta legal.
Já chegaram já. Caralho, esse barulho aí, mano.
Nosso, na área.
Eu abri mais pra dentro.
Nossa, não, mãe, que susto, hein? Os caras tá chegando aí, hein? É o número 1 lá, os caras tá...
Eu tô aqui no outro prédio, tô luteando aqui.
É, o número 1 é você mesmo, os caras tá chegando, não tava, né?
Casa de blindagem aqui. Você tá perdendo terreno.
Jogando feedback. Assiste campeão. Ai, desculpa, papai.
Foi?
Eu tenho uma capa legal e esse quiser. Cada vez que eu não faço.
Vai pra zona segura agora.
Os caras meteram o pé e deixaram você ir, né? Nós aqui, ó.
Blindagem aqui.
É igual do nosso plano, né? Eu tava na arma de Deus. Nossa, igual.
Fã de inimigo no ar.
Caralho, esse Marcos tá foda com esse barulho, mano.
Eu? Não tem barulho, não.
Acho que é você, cara. Barulho de... tipo de ventilador.
De armamento seguindo pra aí.
Tá bom mesmo, o ventilador tá longe pra caramba de mim. Melhorou aí?
Melhorou, agora sim.
Ai, esse vídeo é do...
Tô indo por aqui, esquece.
Inimigo aqui.
Auto-reanimação.
Ó, os caras em cima do telhado aqui, ó.
Ameaças na área.
Eu tô subindo aqui pra pegar eles.
É, estão ali, já me viram.
O tempo acabou.
Eles estão marcando a gente.
É, então vamos.
Melhor descer.
Tem nem um ataque aéreo pra nós jogar em cima, não? Ali, ó.
Ele saiu, né?
Olha uma foto legal. Ai, uma foto legal. Olha uma foto legal.
Peraí, Matheus, fica quieto.
Antes de não ter pra falar, legal.
Movimento inimigo. Vante inimigo ativo. Entendido. Menos 2-3 se aproxima.
Morreu.
Nossa senhora, que isso?
Não, Marcinho. Peraí, vem, deita aqui.
Eu morri.
Tá, depois você joga.
Tá de volta na luta. Bom trabalho.
Peraí, você tá me atrapalhando.
Tem uma caixa de munição aliada aqui.
Estão atirando em
Porra, morri do ataque aéreo.
Inimigo no ar. Vante inimigo na área.
Seu colega tá removido. Muito bem.
Para. Nada, já até voltei.
Alvo abatido, marcando o resto deles. Seu companheiro tá de volta na luta. Bom trabalho. Liquidação ativa. Os preços da estação de compra foram reduzidos. Inimigo descendo na AO. Tô vendo um aqui.
Plantando mina!
Vante inimigo ativo. Eles lançaram um ataque de morteiro. Se protege.
Ressurgência quase acabando. Vai valer a pena. A liquidação acabou. Ajustando os preços.
Nosso ataque de morteiro tá a caminho.
Gás se movendo. Marquei os outros operadores desse esquadrão. Vai pegar eles. Vai pra zona segura. Inimigo eliminado. Usa o mapa tático pra achar o resto dele.
Caralho, vai dar não, por causa do gás. Vem pra cá, tenta vir pra cá, mano.
A resistência já era. Tem mais segundas chances.
Manito!
Seu colega tá remobilizando. Muito bem. Grupo de alvos da caçada marcado. Matem todos. Soldado inimigo chegando.
Ah, o gato tá se você. E aí você vai dar branco. Por isso você vai dar mais branco. Vamos começar falando.
Tem reforços chegando na área.
Meu Deus.
Gás se aproximando.
Ah, velho, que isso.
Vai pra zona segura agora.
Eita, peraí que ele me comprou.
Você tem reflexo de gato.
Caralho, só ficou eu?
Só faltam 25. Todos os alvos da caçada eliminados. Muito bem.
Olha o tanto aí, olha os três aí embaixo de você.
É, não dá não. Caralho. Que lugar seguro que eu consegui achar. Pera aí, Martinho, fica quietinho. Caralho, tem uma estação de compra aqui.
O inimigo levou essa, mas a gente volta.
Gente,
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
This is locked up good.
And I told you not to speak.
Burn Mother's garden. And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home. Inside, boy.
Doesn't know anything.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again!
Stop it!
Again! Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now!
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter.